EU and US agree on massive trade deal. The United States and European Union have reached a trade deal framework, ending a month-long standoff between two of the world's biggest economic partners. After make-or-break negotiations between President Donald Trump and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen in Scotland, the pair agreed a tariff on all EU goods of 15%. That is half the 30% import tax rate Trump had threatened to implement starting on Friday. He said the 27-member bloc would open its markets to US exporters with 0% tariffs on certain products. Von der Leyen also hailed the deal, saying it would bring stability for both allies, who together account for almost a third of global trade. Trump has wielded tariffs against major US trade partners in a bid to reorder the global economy and trim the American trade deficit. As well as the EU, he has struck tariff agreements with the UK, Japan, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Vietnam, although he has not achieved his goal of 90 deals in 90 days. Sunday's agreement was announced after private talks between Trump and von der Leyen at his Turnberry golf course in South Ayrshire. Trump, who is on a 5-day visit to Scotland, said following their brief meeting, "We have reached a deal. It's a good deal for everybody. It's going to bring us closer together," he added. Von der Leyen also hailed it as a huge deal after tough negotiations. Trump said the EU would boost its investment in the US by $600 billion for 6 billion, including American military equipment, and spend $750 billion on energy. That investment over the next 3 years in American liquefied natural gas, oil and nuclear fuels would, von der Leyen said, help reduce European reliance on Russian power sources. Some goods will not attract any tariffs, including aircraft and plane parts, certain chemicals, and some agricultural products. A separate deal on semiconductors may be announced soon, but a 50% US tariff Trump has implemented on steel and aluminum globally would stay in place, he said. "I want to thank President Trump personally for his personal commitment and his leadership to achieve this breakthrough," von der Leyen said. "He is a tough negotiator, but he is also a dealmaker. Both sides can paint this agreement as something of a victory. For the EU, the tariffs could have been worse. It is not as good as the UK's 10% tariff rate, but is the same as the 15% rate that Japan negotiated last week. For the US, it equates to the expectation of roughly $90 billion of tariff revenue into government coffers based on last year's trade figures. Plus there's hundreds of billions of dollars of investment now due to come into the US.